Welcome to Casa Batlló. For visitors, I recommend that you buy the tickets online as there is a special discount if you do so. Upon entry, you get a smartphone and headphones. I'm usually not a fan of audio guides, but this was a lot of fun. Not only do you get a lot of information on the different features of the building, but through the modified reality of the phone, you can view the rooms furnished. Otherwise, there isn't much furniture in the rooms. There are also special effects in many of the rooms, such as the turtles in the design coming alive, the windows opening, and other wonders. It's a lot of fun and adds to the experience. The building that is now Casa Batlló was built in 1877. It was a classical building without remarkable characteristics within the eclecticism traditional by the end of the 19th century. The house was bought by Casa Batlló in 1900. They only bought the house for its prestigious and fashionable location. Joseph Batlló y Casanovas was a textile industrialist who owned a few factories in the city. He wanted an architect that would design a house that was like no other and stood out as being audacious and creative. Both Joseph and his wife were open to anything, and they decided not to limit Gaudí, whom they hired in 1904. Originally, they wanted to tear down the building, but Gaudí convinced Joseph that a renovation was sufficient. The building was completed in 1906. The main apartment was completely changed. They expanded the central well in order to supply light to the whole building and also added new floors. The family lived on the noble floor of Casa Batlló until the middle of the 1950s. It underwent a few refurbishments through the years. The current owners bought it in 1993. They hired out the rooms to many events and functions. It was first opened to the public in 2002, and since 2004 several floors can be viewed. The theme of the building is the sea. The colors resemble the underwater world. You can discover turtle shells in the lamps, scales in the walls, water currents on the ceilings. As usual for Gaudí, there isn't a straight line in the place. These little shutters are used for cooling the place. You can open them and close them as you will. The two light wells are blue, with the bottom being lighter and gradually getting darker as it extends upwards. It gives you a feeling of being on the water, as well as strengthening the light coming from the sky. The roof is arched and was likened to the back of a dragon or dinosaur. A common theory about the building is that the rounded feature to the left of the center, terminating at the top in a turret and a cross, represents the lens of St. George, patron saint of Catalonia, Gaudí's home, which has been plunged into the back of a dragon. And this is where you exit Gaudí's magnificent house. Once you visit, don't forget to give your audio guide back to the helpers. And I hope you enjoyed this little video of Gaudí's beautiful house. And I hope you will visit and see everything for yourself.